Hi everyone, my name's Gemma Lee and I'm the owner of Gemma Redmond Vintage. I'm here today on a Thursday for a little change to share with you some recent additions to my online collection. All these pieces will be being added to the website soon. However, if there's anything that you'd like to find out more about in the meantime, please do get in touch and I can provide you with further details and images. You can also make a purchase before they go live if you wish to do so too. It's a little, well, not a little, a lot, very rainy, wet and cold today, so it's quite dark outside, which may be affecting the lighting a little bit on the pieces that I show you today, so I do apologise for that. It really feels like autumn has begun here in the UK, unfortunately. Let's get started. I'll begin by sharing with you what I'm wearing and then we'll work our way onto the next pieces. I'll start by sharing with you this, what we refer to as a demi-parure, a half set of jewellery, and it's a pair of earrings and a matching bracelet. These earrings and the bracelet were created by Trifari. However, more unusually for the Trifari pieces that I sell to you, these are relatively recent. These pieces date from the 1980s, so it's much later Trifari. It's really stylish and has lots of pops of colour. So I'll show you the bracelet first. As you can see, it's constructed from a matte gold-plated metal and has square, triangular and circular shapes right the way around it. You can see here that it fastens with a fold-over clasp too, and then it has green, purple, blue and red glass stones at intervals along its length. Really beautiful, rich jewel colours. The earrings also echo this design with triangles, squares, circles and rectangles in them, and they have again the stones in blues, reds and purples within them. You can see that they're really chic, a really classic gold 1980s statement earring. Not necessarily statement, but a bold piece nonetheless. These will be perfect for wearing with a blue navy blue blazer and some jeans perhaps. You can see them together here just when I'm holding my hair up, so you get an idea of how they match. So I'll take them off for you to have a closer look. First of all, I'll take the bracelet off. Just flip the catch up. There we go, and you can see the really lovely colours along the length of this piece. The jewel tones in it I think are great now for autumn and winter dressing too, and you can see that the piece is signed on the bracelet just here. I'll just take the earrings off now so you can have a look. As you can see, these earrings are clip-on. The clips work really well and securely too. They have this nice sort of rocking clip which was developed by Trifari in the 80s, and that just makes them that little bit more comfortable. Okay, next, moving on to another piece that has lots of jewel tones in it. This is earlier, however. This dates from around circa 1930. It's an Art Deco Czechoslovakian mirror glass necklace, and it has little mirrored red, ruby red glass ovals right the way along its length. It's a lovely length too. It's really nice. It's not too long, it's not too high. It's just right in the neckline. So I'll take it off so you can have a closer look at just how these mirror glass panels shimmer and shine. As you can probably hear the rain falling outside behind me. So there we go. You can see how they reflect the light beautifully. All of these panels are in really great condition too, and as you can see, they're set within and upon brass. There's the nice secure bolt ring, and you can see them really shine. Okay, next, some of you will have noticed in that previous shot that I was wearing a ring. This piece dates from the turn of the 20th century, and it's constructed from 9 carat gold and was made in Birmingham here in the UK. It has a maker's mark on it of S&Co, and it's set with seed pearls and lovely garnets too. It's a really, as you can see, a really sort of wearable ring. It's perfect for wearing alongside others too, and it depicts a really nice flower pattern. I'll take it off and put it on my other hand so you can see it worn alone as well. I'll just pop it on this finger. There we go. So you can have a closer look at it. It's a really lovely quality piece, probably dating from around 1910. Okay. Next, let's move on to another garnet piece. This garnet piece is slightly earlier. This is from the Victorian period, and it's a star motif, a star design. It's sort of 1, 2, 3, a little star within it, set upon each other, and it's set with really rich and juicy Bohemian garnets, and it's set within a metal that we refer to as tombac, or sometimes known as garnet gold, and it has the old hinge fitting here on it and a lovely strong fastening pin, as you can see. The garnets in this piece are all in wonderful condition and are all present too, which you don't often find in the earlier garnet pieces. Here we go. Next, let's move on to another necklace. This necklace also dates from the Art Deco era, and this necklace is also in quite rich, bright jewel tones. This piece is detailed with crystals and blue glass baguette stones right the way along its length. They're in open back settings as well, so the light really shines through them beautifully. I'll just put it on so you get a closer look at how it looks on. There we go. And as you can see, again, this necklace is a really great length too. It's a great length for perhaps layering with other colourful necklaces and chains, or a lovely length for just wearing alone too. You can see it's got that typical geometric 1920s Art Deco look as well, which is really nice. It's in fantastic condition too. Okay, next, let's move on to my final piece to share with you today. These earrings are also a lovely rich shade of blue, and these date from the 1980s. They were made by Butler and Wilson, and they're a typical design of theirs, a really popular design that they revisit time and time again. It's that gold-plated coiled rope that we see with a stone within it. This is a matte blue glass stone which almost has a foiled effect inside it, giving it plenty of depth and colour. On the reverse, you can see that the earrings are signed, both pieces, and that they are clip-ons. I'll just put them in for you so you get an idea of the look and scale. There we go. So you can see that they look great with hair down, but also really chic with hair worn up. And they're a really comfortable clip too, and very, very stylish, and again perfect for autumn winter dressing, I think, too. Okay, so that's my selection of new arrivals this week. It's small but perfectly formed. We have the 1980s earrings by Butler and Wilson, this fabulous 1920s blue glass and crystal necklace, this wonderful Art Deco Czechoslovakian ruby red mirror glass necklace, this really sweet, really delicate, extremely wearable garnet and seed pearl 9-carat gold ring dating from the turn of the 20th century, this lovely garnet, Bohemian garnet Victorian star brooch, and this dramatic statement and stylish 1980s Trifari bracelet and earrings set. Thanks very much for joining me again. I'll be back with you all very soon, after I've taken a short break, and I look forward to sharing more jewels and finds with you then. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all soon, and hopefully this rain will stop eventually. Thanks very much. Bye bye.